Tuesday. I hope your week has started off great. We are going to hop right into our workout today. You'll notice on Wodify there is a parking lot version, so you can do that version if you have all the equipment required. That is what we will be doing here at the gym in the parking lot, hence parking lot version. Then there's a dumbbell kettlebell version, so that's for those of you that had either one dumbbell, one kettlebell, or two of either or. And then the final one is going to be the barbell version, so that's going to be totally barbell and just plates. It is on that version assumes that you may have box or bench. If you don't, there's always things we can swap it out for. So I'll make sure to note those on Wodify, but you can always check in here and I'll give you all of the modifications just in case. So let's go ahead, let's hop right into that warm up. It's pretty simple today. We're going to go an 8-minute EMOM. You guys are going to start out with minute 1. It's going to be 40 seconds of banded good mornings. If you don't have a band, that's fine. So banded good mornings, it would mean the band's going to go around your shoulders, underneath your feet, and then you guys are going to fold into that good morning and then stand it up. Those of you without a band, which is probably most of you, you're going to go prisoner style good morning. So that means hands up behind the head, feet in that good morning or deadlift stance, and then go ahead and keep that chest up nice and proud, and then bring it down to parallel. Really push those hips back. You're just going to keep going for 40 seconds. Then once that 40 seconds hits, you're going to take 20 seconds of rest and then go into that next movement for the second minute. It's going to be 40 seconds of upright row. So that can either be with a plate or it can be with a barbell. So empty barbell, you're just going to pull those elbows up nice and high. If you want to get prepped for today's snatches, you can have that nice wide grip. You can dip in that power, high pull it up here, do that. Or if you want to just work on your overall shoulder strength, go ahead and do upright rows just like this, get you nice and warm. And then if you have a dumbbell or kettlebell, you can take one or both dumbbells, both hands here, pull it up nice and high, just like so. So 40 seconds, 20 seconds rest, then we'll cycle back through. You guys are going to go back and forth between those movements for 8 minutes, so you're going to get 4 of each movement. Go ahead, set your clocks, hop onto it, and then go ahead and meet me back here for our strength piece. Ready? Go. All right, so for our strength piece today, we are going to go every 2 minutes for 5 sets. Now, those of you with a dumbbell kettlebell, you're going to go one arm at a time, just so then that way you can go through the whole thing with one arm, then you'll go through the whole thing with the other arm. Try and challenge yourself on weights here. If you only have a lighter weight, or maybe that this isn't that heavy for you, go ahead and add a few reps. So maybe go 5 on one side, 5 on the other, just so that way you're working for about a minute and then resting for about a minute, because the barbell, you guys will be able to go up, and I want to make sure that the dumbbell kettlebell people are getting enough volume for the amount of work we've provided. So for dumbbell kettlebell version, we're going to do that one first. You guys are going to go either with a single dumbbell kettlebell. You're going to go one snatch pull. It's just regular high pull, so you're going to go from that hang position, pull just like this. So you can go 5, you can go 1, then you guys are going to go into one power snatch, so that'll be from the ground. Power snatch, make sure you catch in that quarter squat, then lock it out. And then you're going to go one push press. So bring that dumbbell back to the shoulder, dip, punch it up. So high pull, power snatch, push press. Cool? Then I'm going to go all the way to the other side. So high pull, power snatch, push press. That is going to be with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. Find a challenging weight. If you have a lightweight, go ahead and do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. But you go 1 rep of each movement. That equals 1, 5 times through, and then switch to the other side. Cool. Then, those of you that have that barbell, we're going to be going snatch pull. So remember that snatch has that nice wide grip. So we're going to be right here. If you need to find it, fold right in the hip crease, stretch those arms out nice and straight. Your wrist should be straight as well. That means that you're in your hip pocket. So we're going to go into a snatch high pull. So you guys are going to go from the going to push those feet through the floor and pull that bar up towards your ribs. Then you're going to go immediately into a power snatch. So bring that bar back down to the ground, up, catch in that power stance, and you can stand it up, lock it out. Then you're going to bring that bar to that back rack, and you have one drop snatch. So drop snatch, make sure my elbows are going down towards the ground. I'm not going to do anything with my legs. What I'm going to do is I'm going to punch and squat underneath the bar all at the same time. So I'm going to go and then drop it, bring it back up. So you're not going to be able to go super heavy because your drop snatch is going to be your limiting factor. But just to go over that drop snatch again, elbows are here. I'm starting from that standing position. I am punching that bar the same time I'm squatting. So fast, it'll be, and then lock it out at the top. Cool? So one snatch pull, full hip extension, pull those elbows to the sky, into a power snatch, up, catch, lock it out, behind the neck, drop snatch, stand it up. So that will equal 1 rep. You're gonna go one of those about complex within a 2-minute window. So once you get finished, you're resting. Then you're gonna go repeat that 5 times. Ideally, I'd like you to increase your weight each time if you have the ability. If you don't have the ability, go 5 times through that complex within that 2-minute window, and then keep the weight the same the whole time. Cool? Yeah. That's pretty much it for our strength piece. Set your timers for 2-minute windows for 5 sets and hop on to it. I'll put a couple of snatch technique videos in there for you, for those of you with the barbell, just in case you're looking for anything, and enjoy. We finally have those barbells back for those of us at the parking lot. I'll see you guys soon for the Metcon. Here we go. All right, Metcon today. We are going through a 12-minute AMRAP. You guys are going to start out with 24 double unders. Then you guys are going to go into 12 power snatches, whether that be dumbbell, kettlebell, or barbell. Then you're going to go back into 24 double unders, and then we're going to finish off with 12 thrusters. So all of this can be done with either a dumbbell, kettlebell, or a barbell. On those double unders, let's go over that first. Scaling options today. If you plan on doing single unders, you're going to go 2-to-1 ratio. So we're going to go 48 single unders will equal 24 double unders. Now, if you are practicing your dubs and you're getting close, go ahead and do a set that will take you about 20 seconds to get through. So maybe that's a set of 10. If you're tripping every few, that could be, maybe I'll get a set of 10. That'll take me about 20 seconds. Maybe 15 is a better number for me. Maybe 20 is a good number, somewhere in there. If you get all the way to 20, you might as well just stick around for an extra 20 or for an extra 4, right? Hopefully. Who knows? So go ahead, find a set that you can do confidently within 20 seconds. And then if it takes you a little bit less, then that's probably fine. 24 double unders is pretty fast. And then you guys will move on to that next movement. So power snatches, just like how we did in the other strength piece. For the barbell version, you guys are going from the ground, pull that bar up, hit the hip, jump the bar up, catch in that power position. Fast, it'll be here, up, catch, lock it out every time. And then for those of you that have a dumbbell kettlebell, you're gonna go single arm, alternating from the ground, hips are low, jump that dumbbell up, catch in the power, lock it out. Then go ahead, switch to the other side, catch, lock it out. So 12 there. And then thrusters, if you have a single dumbbell, you can go single, 6 on one side here for a single arm thruster, 6 on one side, 6 on the other for 12 total, or cross the chest here, lock it out overhead, just like so for the dumbbell thruster or kettlebell thruster, same rules apply. And then barbell thruster, have that bar up in that front rack position, go ahead, drop it into that squat, drive it up above your head, bring it to the shoulders, down, and then up. So again, we are working for 12 minutes here, 24 double unders, 12 power snatches, no matter what piece of equipment you have. Back to 24 double unders, to finish off one round, no matter what piece of equipment you have. Go ahead, hit that. We're scoring today rounds plus reps. So however many rounds you get plus any additional reps. Each double under counts as one. If you're doing single unders, count them as double unders.